are you doing? Just swerving off the road there, buddy. Bike still has some lean, but I need some new tires. Can I turn? Alright, good, it's not blocked off. Woo! I gotta take my shortcut. Alright, y'all ready for the daily 100? You ready? You ready? Let's go! Woo! Oh, car, truck, thing, vehicle. Yeah, that exhaust. This is one of my favorite roads in Austin. Y'all know that if you watch my videos regularly. Called the tree tunnel. I know it's a really creative name, but it's like a tunnel of trees. Hello. It's logical. So what's going on, guys? I hope y'all are having a great week. It's Friday, which means we got the weekend coming up. So hopefully y'all are excited. Every time I see a Jeep, I'm like, I gotta wave, but I'm not in my Jeep, so they're gonna be like, why is that motorcyclist waiting behind me? Anyways, I'm headed to a local shop to put in an order for some new tires for the R1. Because I'm doing a track day at Circuit of the Americas soon in a few weeks, and I want to have some new tires because the Lord knows these tires are not good for a track day. If y'all want to check out details about the track day that I'm going to be doing, check out the top link in the description. I'm doing it with Ride Smart. They're one of the, I think they're the only company that hosts motorcycle track days for the public at Circuit of the Americas, the local F1 MotoGP track here in Austin. But there's something else that I wanted to talk about today, and that is the new Yamaha R6. I did not expect this story, but it got sent to me on Twitter a few days ago. A link to an article with a leaked image of the 2017 Yamaha R6. So if you watch my videos for a while, you might know that I used to have an R6. It was the second motorcycle that I had. My first was a blue 2005 SV650S. Great bike. So if you're looking for a beginner bike, that's one of the ones I would recommend. But a little over a year after I started riding, I got an R6, a 2009 R6. Unfortunately, after 4 months, it was stolen from me. A month or two later, this baby came into my life. And ever since then, I've always said that someday I'd like to have an R6 again. I don't know when I'll get one, but I do know that it's very highly likely that the 2017 R6 will be redesigned. So that's why I was so excited when this story came across my feed, because I'm really curious what they're gonna do. Back in March, a lot of stories came out. Y'all ever get that like Matrix style feel when you're riding and there's a bug flying straight at your face? That was a butterfly, so a little bit different. But there's a bug flying straight out of your face and you manage to maneuver and avoid it? No? No one? Anybody? Anyway, so it started coming out that it was very highly likely that they're going to be redesigned. And the story comes across my feed with the leaked image of the R6. And I was so excited, and I checked it out. And first glance, I was like, yes, I love it. Because I'm one of the few people that is a huge fan of the redesigned R1. So like, I love how it looks, I love the nose, I love the LED line headlines that are on it. A lot of people didn't, a lot of people hate it. I really like it, and that's coming from someone who is in love with his previous generation R1. Well, in these same reports from back in March, they're saying that the new R6 would take a lot of the design elements of the R1, so that's what people were expecting. There are even some patent designs, I think, that people found that showed a new bike design for Yamaha for expected release this year, and it looks a lot like the R1, but obviously it wouldn't be the R1 because that design has already come out. And then this image comes across, and I thought it was pretty awesome. But I only looked at it for a minute because I was headed out for a ride. So I go out on my ride, I come back, I want to do some more research on it. So I pull up this picture again, and I'm thinking, you know, that looks a lot like an R1, but that's what we were expecting. And you look at it a little bit closer, and well, wait a second. That looks a little bit too familiar. Is that? Yes! It's a photoshopped R1! So this story that was going around, which is apparently from this Japanese magazine, which is not really the design for the new R6, but just a Photoshop for the press image of the newer R1. I was so disappointed. So yeah, this image that's getting passed around of a new R6, it's not actually a new R6. It's a Photoshop. And when you look a little bit closer, you can see just how similar these things are, that it's just obvious it's a fake. Because obviously Yamaha isn't going to have all the same exact stuff that's on its R1 in its 600cc bike. When you look at the front wheels are exactly the same rotors, same wheel type, it's just different color, same caliper setup, same forks. And I know they reuse some of this stuff across designs, but they don't reuse everything. You know, you have to have a little bit difference, otherwise people are just gonna be like, well, I'll just get the R6. It looks the exact same. It has the same performance parts. It's like, I guess that's why I liked it so much, because it looks so, crap, that's a cop. Those are two cops. Let's not lane split, my bad. I could just lane split past them, but that would be asking for trouble since it's not legal here. But yeah, here's some other crops that I made of certain parts of the bike, just so you can see just how exact they are. Literally the exact same parts, just slightly photoshopped. Like here and there's some proportion changes, but on the whole, it's the exact same bike, just with some minor Photoshop changes and fairing adjustments. I mean, that tail is literally exact same. The whole rear swing arm and chain setup is literally exact same, which is weird because the R1 is always going to have that bigger rear on the back compared to the R6. But nope, exact same on this design. But yeah, unfortunately this design is not real. It is a fake R6. But I'm still excited because the rumors are still in the direction that there's going to be a new R6 next year, which is awesome because they haven't had a new R6 since 2006. 2006, that's 11 years, 11 different year releases of R6s without a new design. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, in 2008 or 2009 they changed stuff, in 2013 or I don't know, whatever. Those are just minor mid-cycle refreshes. They change a little part here, they adjust a fairing a little bit, but on the whole, it's the same design, it's the same internal, same engine, same part, just with little minor tweaks and adjustments. But then there's some people that are thinking, well, maybe they're not even gonna release a new R6. Maybe they're gonna go the route of Honda and just completely get rid of the 600 class motorcycle, which I just don't see Yamaha doing. I don't have numbers on this, and maybe I should look them up when I get home. But the Yamaha R6 is one of the most successful sport bikes available right now. Like, everybody has an R6. They're super popular. You can get a used one for really cheap. But you know, the last new 600 that was released was what? The ZX6R in 2012 or 2013. So I don't know. It's been a long time coming. And you gotta look at Suzuki and their Gixxer line. That thing never gets refreshed. So I don't know. I don't think it's realistic for Yamaha to put all that effort into the new R1, all the new design, the research and development, all the new electronics, and not have the trickle-down effect into an R6, like a newer R6. I just don't see the financial sense in that. In order to make it financially successful and financially smart move, they have to get costs down on some of that stuff, and so it has to trickle down into the R6. But who knows? I think it'd be really smart. I think they could dominate the 600 line with the new release of the R6. But I want to know what you guys think. What did you think of these designs if you saw them before seeing this video? Are you interested in the new R6? Do you think they should redesign it? Do you think they should get rid of it? What do you think about the R6 compared to other bikes? Just let me know what you think. I want to know your thoughts. So leave a comment down below. Hit that like button, help the video get a little bit more traction so we can get some more people in here giving their thoughts on it. And hey, maybe if Yamaha decides to release a new R6, you might see me on one. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Motonosity. This is Austin, Texas, my home. I make videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Hope to see you guys here on Sunday for the Build Series video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't notice, I used a new format for the video today. Camera's in the same place, but instead of using regular 1080-60, I used 1080-60 Super View. And I've never really been a huge fan of Super View, but I've literally never tried it with my own videos. So I just wanted to try it, see how it was. So let me know what you think on that, if you like this view better, or if you like the view that is on every other video that I have. Just let me know. I want to get y'all's thoughts. But other than that, I'm out. I'll see y'all later. So this is why. Do you Alright, got a time lapse going right behind me of this awesome mountain set.